Have you ever wondered how some individuals manage to manipulate others so effortlessly? It's not magic, it's dark psychology. This intriguing field of study explores the human condition and our psychological tendencies to exploit others. It's a shadowy corner of psychology that highlights the importance of understanding such tactics for self-protection. Imagine it as a mental chess game, where knowing the opponent's strategy could potentially save you from falling into a trap. Today we delve into 6 dark psychology tricks that you should watch out for. First on our list is a trick called gaslighting. This is a manipulative tactic where a person sows seeds of doubt in others' minds, making them question their own memory, perception, or sanity. Picture a friend consistently denying they said something you clearly remember, or a partner dismissing your feelings as overreactions. These are everyday examples of gaslighting. Being aware of this trick can help you avoid falling into a manipulator's trap. Next up is the fear-then-relief procedure. This cunning stratagem involves an individual sparking fear or anxiety, only to suddenly alleviate these feelings. Imagine being on a roller coaster of emotions, first plummeting into fear, then rapidly ascending into relief. This drastic emotional shift leaves one vulnerable and more likely to comply with the manipulator's requests. It's like being rescued from a perilous situation, making you indebted to your rescuer. So remember, stay alert to sudden shifts in emotion. They might be a manipulation attempt. Third on our list is the foot-in-the-door technique. This trick is all about compliance. Imagine someone asking you to do a small, seemingly insignificant favor. You agree because it's not a big deal, right? But then they ask for something else, a little larger this time. Since you've already agreed once, you're more likely to agree again. That's the foot-in-the-door technique, getting you to say yes to small things, paving the way for bigger requests. Remember, a small yes can lead to a bigger yes. Fourth, we have NLP or neuro-linguistic programming. This intriguing approach dives into the minds of successful individuals, dissecting their strategies and applying these to achieve personal goals. It's a fascinating blend of thoughts, language, and behavioral patterns that are learned through experience and associated with specific outcomes. Just think about it, we're essentially reverse engineering the mental frameworks of accomplished people. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. While NLP can be used positively, in the wrong hands it can be a tool for manipulation. Fifth on our list is love bombing. This is a devious tactic where an individual is overwhelmed with affection and attention. The purpose? To rapidly gain their trust and affection. It's like a charm offensive on overdrive. You're made to feel special, loved, and valued. However, this is a facade. Once they've won your heart, the tables turn. Suddenly the affection is withdrawn, and they use your attachment against you, leaving you vulnerable and confused. Beware of those who shower you with intense affection too quickly. Last but not least, we have the Benjamin Franklin effect. This clever psychological ploy hinges on the principle that we tend to grow fonder of those we help out. It's strange but true. By asking someone for a favor, even a small one, we tap into their natural inclination to be helpful, which in turn fosters a sense of liking. Manipulators can exploit this effect, requesting help more frequently to create a false sense of closeness and obligation. Always remember, help is good, but too much can be a sign of manipulation. So, those were the 6 dark psychology tricks to watch out for. Let's take a quick stroll down memory lane. We started with gaslighting, a deceptive tactic meant to make you doubt your own reality. We then moved on to the fear-then-relief procedure, a technique that manipulates your emotional state to make you more compliant. Next, we delved into the foot-in-the-door technique, a method that begins with a small request to pave the way for larger ones. We also explored neuro-linguistic programming, a controversial approach that uses language patterns to influence your thoughts. We didn't stop there. We also touched on love bombing, an overwhelming display of affection used to control and manipulate. And finally, we looked at the Benjamin Franklin effect, a psychological phenomenon where a person who does a favor for someone is more likely to do another. Remember, these techniques are not mere party tricks. They can be used to manipulate and control. Awareness is your first line of defense. By understanding these tactics, you can better protect yourself and those around you. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and remember, knowledge is your best defense against dark psychology.